You know, it seems to be a lot easier these days. Like, even my friends are going on these computer dates all the time, and that used to be for losers. That used to be for fucking losers. Now everybody goes on the computer, just types away. I know guys going out with 5, 6 different women a week, like hot women from the computer. You know, and it's just my luck. I get married and they come out with this great new way to get laid. I feel like a guy who got polio a week before the vaccine came out. It's just not easy, and every couple fights. We all fight. Everybody in here fights. It doesn't matter your age, younger couples, slightly older couples, cowboy couples, everybody fights, right? Everybody fights, and we've all had the same fights, and you know exactly the fights I'm talking about. Exactly the ones I'm talking about. You know the one where you're bombing in an empty club in Wheeling, West Virginia, and some toothless douche in the front row's like, "You ain't from around here, are you, boy?" And you're like, "Did you really just say that, you cliche, slobbering, mongoloid half-wit?" People still say inbred, cracker-ass shit like that. "You ain't from around here, are you, boy?" And he's like, "Man, you suck. You ain't funny at all." And you're like, "Hey, don't be mad at me because you caught your rat tail in the tilt-a-whirl at work today, fuckface, all right? I didn't tell you to drop out of high school and eat rock candy 15 hours a day for the last 15 years. I'm pretty sure you came up with that approach to life all by your own inbred cousin fucking self, you know?" And he's like, "Man, I'm gonna kick your ass." Like, "Well, why don't you kick my ass then, motherfucker?" Right? So you get off stage, you start doing shots of tequila just to numb the pain, and then you're on the phone with your wife, and she's like, "Are you drunk?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm in West Virginia. I'm gonna stay drunk the whole goddamn time I'm here." "Well, I hate you gotta go on the road and get drunk all the time." "Well, I hate going on the road too, my love, but I'm just trying to earn a goddamn living here, okay? And if getting drunk is the only way I can anesthetize myself enough to entertain a bunch of freaks that I have nothing in common with, I would have thought you, the person who supposedly loves me for me, would be on my side just one time and try to show one fucking little bit of compassion." Well, I never would have married you if I knew you were gonna go on the road and get drunk and work in nightclubs. I wouldn't have married someone like that. "Yes, you would have, because that's how we met in the first place, remember?" And remember I said I wasn't gonna change my lifestyle, which is why I said we shouldn't get married, but you pressured me to get married anyway, because you women are fucking psychotic lunatics that can't leave well enough alone. It's always like, "Where are we going with this? Where are we headed? Where's this going? Where's the next step? Where are we going? What's this working toward? We gotta take another step. We gotta show more commitment. We gotta go even further than we are right now. Where's this headed?" And then once you get your hooks in someone, you take what you originally found appealing and attractive about him, and you try to mash it the fuck right out of him. So you turn him into a neutered little puppy dog, which is subconsciously what you really wanted in the first place. Have you had that one a lot? Yeah, it's the same shit, right? Years ago, I came home drunk on my motorcycle. I know that was stupid, but I had to pretend I wasn't drunk, which is impossible. And we have one of these loft beds, so I gotta climb up in the loft bed and pretend to be sober, and she could see right through it. You know, I'm talking too loud and I'm slurring. I'm still wearing my helmet. That's not gonna fool anybody. Laying in bed, buck-ass naked with a big full-face helmet on my head. "I ain't drunk, honey. I thought we could play Alien Space Fantasy Invaders."